After age 65, lower back pain is not caused by aging itself. It usually comes from weakened muscles and a spine that is forced to carry too much load. Many people think resting more or taking light walks is enough. In reality, that does not fix the root of the problem. When the deep core muscles and hip muscles stop providing proper support, the lower back begins to ache, especially when standing for a long time, bending over, or getting out of bed in the morning. Here's the good news. With *1 correct exercise, done gently and safely, you can reduce pain, stabilize your lower back, and regain comfort in your daily life. Your body is not broken. It just needs the right support. The pelvic tilt is one of the simplest and most effective exercises for people over 65 who experience dull lower back pain, morning stiffness, or back fatigue from standing too long. What makes this exercise special is that it puts no pressure on the spine, requires no strong effort, yet targets the real root cause of lower back pain: weak deep core muscles and poor pelvic lumbar stability. As we age, many people walk less, sit more, and move the same old way. Over time, the deep core muscles fall asleep, while the lower back is forced to work overtime. That's why the back feels tight and sore when bending, twisting, standing to cook, or getting out of bed in the morning. The pelvic tilt gently wakes up the support system, allowing the spine to relax naturally. How to do the pelvic tilt? Lie on your back on a mat or a firm bed. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor. Inhale and relax your body. As you exhale, gently tighten your abdominal muscles and press your lower back into the floor, as if flattening the space under your spine. Hold for 5 to 7 seconds. Then fully relax. Move slowly, with control. Do not strain, and do not lift your hips. The most important part is how it feels, not how many times you do it. When done correctly, your lower back should feel calmer and lighter, never sharp or painful. This exercise improves pelvic control and helps stabilize the lower spine during daily movements like standing up, walking, or bending. Many people notice less morning stiffness within 1 to 2 weeks of regular practice. The pelvic tilt is ideal for those with mild to moderate chronic back pain, low activity levels, or anyone returning to exercise after a long break. You can do it every day, even once or twice a day, especially in the morning after waking up or at night before bed. It also prepares your body for stronger movements later, such as light squats or hip exercises. In short, the pelvic tilt is not a hard exercise, but it is a powerful first step. When your lower back is supported from the inside, pain fades, movement feels easier, and daily life becomes more confident and comfortable again. The side leg raise is one of the most important, yet often overlooked, exercises for people over 65. Especially those who feel unsteady, lose balance easily, or fear falling when turning or changing direction. This exercise targets the side hip muscles, which play a key role in keeping your body stable when standing on one leg. Stepping sideways, turning, or avoiding obstacles. Regular walking does not activate these muscles enough. That's why many people walk every day but still feel their balance slowly getting worse. When the side hip muscles are weak, the body starts to compensate with the lower back and knees. This is why many older adults feel back fatigue, knee pain, or insecurity when walking on uneven ground. The side leg raise wakes these hip muscles up and strengthens them, creating a solid foundation for the entire lower body, so every step feels safer and more controlled. How to do the side leg raise. Stand next to a sturdy chair or table and lightly hold it for support. Stand tall with both feet straight. Shift your weight onto one supporting leg. Slowly lift the other leg out to the side, no kicking, no leaning, toes facing forward. Lift only to a comfortable height. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then lower the leg slowly. Move with control, no rushing. The key is to keep your upper body upright. Many people lean sideways to lift higher, but that reduces effectiveness and can strain the back. Imagine standing against an invisible wall, hips level, shoulders relaxed, movement coming only from the hip. Breathe normally. Do not hold your breath. This exercise is especially helpful if you've almost fallen before, feel uneven when walking, or feel unstable when turning. When practiced 3 to 5 days per week, 10 to 15 repetitions per side, many people notice better one-leg balance, more confident walking, and quicker balance reactions in daily life. Beginners can lift the leg lower or hold the chair with both hands. As you improve, reduce support or hold the leg up a bit longer for more challenge. In short, the side leg raise is gentle, but incredibly valuable after age 65. It strengthens the hips, lowers fall risk, improves walking posture, and protects your back and knees long-term. If you want to walk with confidence, stay independent, and feel steady every day, this is an exercise worth keeping for life. The chair squat is one of the most important exercises for people over 65, especially if standing up feels difficult. The legs feel weak or shaky, or daily activities no longer feel confident. This is not just an exercise. It is a vital functional movement your body must perform many times every single day. When this ability declines, independence declines with it. After age 65, the thigh and glute muscles, the main muscles responsible for standing up, lose strength faster than almost any other muscle group. Walking helps you stay active, but it is not enough to rebuild this strength. That's why many people still walk daily yet struggle to rise from a chair, climb stairs, or step over obstacles. The chair squat fixes this by retraining the body to generate force through the hips and knees, safely and effectively. How to do the chair squat? Sit on a sturdy chair. Place your feet firmly under your knees, hip width apart. Lean your upper body slightly forward and gently tighten your core to keep the back stable. Press your heels into the floor and stand up smoothly using your thighs and glutes, no jerking. No rushing. When standing, keep your weight centered over the middle of your feet, not the toes. Lower yourself back down slowly until you lightly touch the chair. Then repeat. The key to the chair squat is control, not momentum. The slower you sit down, the harder your leg muscles work, building strength while protecting your knees. Beginners can lightly hold the chair for balance or use a higher seat or cushion. If the knees feel sensitive, a partial squat is completely fine. With regular practice, the benefits are very real. Standing up becomes easier, legs feel steadier, walking feels stronger, fatigue from standing decreases. This exercise also improves balance reflexes by teaching your body to coordinate the legs, hips, and core. Many physical therapists consider the ability to stand up from a chair without using the hands a key marker of functional health in older adults. In short, the chair squat is simple, but powerful. It restores foundational leg strength, protects independence, and builds confidence in daily life. If you choose just one exercise to start with after 65, this is the one that matters most. The wall push-up is one of the safest and most effective exercises for people over 65, especially if you feel back fatigue when standing, have rounded posture, weak shoulders, or get tired quickly when walking. As we age, many people focus only on leg exercises and forget that a weak upper body forces the lower back and hips to work overtime. This extra load is a common reason for back soreness and fatigue. The wall push-up solves this problem by strengthening the chest, shoulders, and triceps, without putting heavy stress on the joints. After age 65, the chest, shoulder, and arm muscles naturally weaken. When the upper body lacks strength, the spine must carry more load just to keep you upright. That's why some people feel lower back tightness even during short walks or while standing still. Regular walking does little for these muscles, which makes the wall push-up an ideal way to rebuild missing strength in a joint-friendly way. How to do the wall push-up? Stand facing a solid wall. Step your feet back about 1 step. Place your hands on the wall at chest height, slightly wider than shoulder width. Gently tighten your core and keep your body straight from head to heels. Slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall until your nose is a few centimeters away. Pause briefly, then push yourself back to the starting position using your arms and chest. Move slowly, smoothly, and with control. The most important point is to keep a neutral spine. Do not arch your lower back or push your belly forward. This reduces effectiveness and can cause back fatigue. If the exercise feels too hard, simply stand closer to the wall. As you get stronger, step farther back or hold the bottom position for 2 to 3 seconds. If your shoulders are sensitive, keep your elbows closer to your body to reduce joint stress. The benefits carry directly into daily life. A stronger upper body helps you stand taller, walk longer with less back fatigue, and perform tasks like pushing doors, using your hands to stand up, or carrying light objects with more ease. This exercise also improves full body coordination, as your core, back, and shoulders work together to keep you stable. In short, the wall push-up is gentle, but extremely valuable after age 65. It builds upper body strength safely, supports good posture, reduces stress on the lower back, and perfectly complements leg exercises. Together, they create a strong foundation for confident, independent movement every day. The standing march with hip extension is a key exercise for people over 65, especially if your steps feel shorter. Your feet don't lift high, you trip easily, or you feel less confident when walking. This movement targets the hip flexors and glutes, the two muscle groups that control how you lift your leg, push your body forward, and keep your pelvis stable while walking. Regular walking helps you move, but it is not enough to rebuild these muscles. That's why this exercise plays such an important role. As we age, weak hip flexors make it harder to lift the foot, while weak glutes reduce the push-off power behind each step. The result is a shorter, slower walk, dragging feet, and a higher risk of tripping. The standing march with hip extension retrains the natural walking pattern, but at a slow, controlled pace, teaching your body how to generate force correctly and stay balanced. How to do the exercise. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Lightly hold a chair or table for balance. Gently tighten your core to keep your body steady. Shift your weight onto one leg. Slowly lift the opposite knee to a comfortable height, ideally toward hip level. Hold 1 to 2 seconds and feel the front hip working. Lower the leg with control. Then extend the same leg straight back, squeezing the glute without arching the lower back. Return to the starting position and repeat. The key is movement quality, not speed. Every knee lift and hip extension should be slow and intentional so the muscles truly activate. Keep your hips level, avoid leaning forward or sideways, and breathe normally to stay relaxed and in control. This exercise is especially helpful if you trip often, lift your feet low, or feel unsteady when changing direction. Beginners can lift the knee lower and extend the leg back only slightly. As you get stronger, hold the top position for 2 to 3 seconds to build more strength and balance. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions per side, 3 to 5 days per week. In short, this is a gentle exercise with a powerful impact. When your hips are stronger and better controlled, each step becomes more stable, confident, and safe. For people over 65, this movement helps protect independence and keeps walking strong for the long term. If you are over 65 or caring for an older loved one, remember this: becoming stronger and more stable is absolutely possible. It is not unrealistic or out of reach. With the right exercises safe, appropriate, and well chosen, the body responds better than most people expect. Every time standing up feels easier, every step feels steadier, and every ache fades a little. That is more than physical improvement. It is about protecting independence, dignity, and confidence in everyday life. If this content brings you value, please tap like so I know these exercises truly matter to you and to those focusing on health after 60 to 65. Share this video or post with family and friends. Sometimes one small share can help someone avoid unnecessary pain or a serious fall. And don't forget to subscribe to receive more simple, clear, at-home training programs focused on strong legs, a stable back, and better balance. Your support is what motivates me to keep creating practical content, helping you and your family stay healthy, safe, and in control every single day.